Girls and boys, it's easy to make this chicken, huh? Look, it's a heart. So, I cut it out of denim, but you can make it with fabric too, see? Look, it's going to look beautiful any way you do it. But I'm making it here with denim so you can see that you don't even need to spend money to make money, right? Yeah, I'll leave the patterns on my blog, okay? janildaferreira.com. Let me fix this here. Put the beak here, adjust it. I adjust it, put the pins in, and we're going to start basting. There's no way it could be easier than this. Look, put the pins there. I'll fix it. I said to baste it, but no, right? I'm so used to making yo-yos. Let's do little stitches. Yeah, I'm going to do a blanket stitch. I put a doubled thread on the needle. Look, I put both ends through the needle. There will be a loop here, and I'm going to do the blanket stitch. But you can do any other stitches you want too, right? Just making little stitches like this, see? Yeah, it'll look good. But for those who've never done a blanket stitch, let me show you here. Look, I put it in here. Now just this here, guys, look. It's that simple, see? Let's make a stitch here. Share this video with your friend who needs to make some money, with your male friend too, right? Because men also make these beautiful things. With your friend who needs to earn some extra income. Look, guys, when you get here, it's like this. Look, I put it here. And look, don't pull it. Bring it through here along the same line. Look. Go in here from the back. Look, come here. And keep making the little stitches. I'm going to do this all the way around until I get here. Look. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Just click subscribe, guys. That way, every time I post a video, you'll get a notification. So you don't miss any updates, okay? Look. Let's keep making blanket stitches all the way around. When the thread runs out, guys, we just tie it off and start again like this. Look. See? See how easy it is? I pulled the thread all the way through. See how easy it is? Look, grab here, look. You can't even tell it was joined, right? Then I continue. If you make this chicken to decorate something or to make a mobile, you don't need to add the little ribbon. Just do the blanket stitch and that's it. This one was the first one I made. I even forgot to put her tail on. Look. Even like this, she's cute. But if you want, right, for this chicken to become a keychain, a decoration, you know, to hang in the kitchen. Fold the little ribbon like this, see? Bring the two ends together like this. Put this ribbon here in the middle and keep making the stitches here, look, to hold the ribbon in place. And now the chicken has already become a keychain or a really nice decoration for you to hang, you know, in the barbecue area or in the kitchen. Look, you can decorate with it. Wherever you want, okay? Make a little stitch, it keeps the ribbon in place. Look. The little stitch already holds it. It already turns it into a keychain. If you want, you can also use a string instead of a ribbon, maybe a little sisal cord. It will look nice. That's it, guys. Just use whatever you have at home and whatever suits your taste. You can get creative and make it even prettier than mine, okay? I'll keep making stitches here. Now I'm going to fill this with stuffing, and the chicken is almost ready. We come up with new ideas, right? We just can't stop making things. Look, just keep going here and finish it off. When you finish it off, guys, tie a little knot, tuck the thread in here like this. See? Nothing shows. Look how I'm going to sew the little eye. I threaded both ends of the thread through the needle, so there's a loop, just like I do with the blanket stitch. I've already marked here with a little pin, see, where I'm going to sew the little eye, so this way it won't even show here. Look. See, no, it doesn't look bad, right? Now I'm going to sew a little bead here. This here, guys, is bigger than a little bead, but you can glue those ready-made eyes. You can do it your way, embroider it, for those who don't have the little eyes, right? If you don't have this little bead, you can embroider it. I know you can find a way, right? This is even from an old piece of clothing that someone gave me, and I took it apart and saved the little beads. I come back here, look. Then to give it a little pull, see, so it sinks in a bit like this. So what do we do now? Just make a little stitch here. See? Really tiny. So, everyone, tell me in the comments, what are you going to do with this chicken? Is it a keychain? A mobile? Have you thought of another way to use this chicken? Let me know. Look, you can't even see it, can you? Stick it in here, cut it, and it's done. Tell me, what are you going to make? What are you going to decorate? What are you imagining while I'm here doing this? Look how beautiful, guys. Can you believe it? Look here. Can you imagine how many of these chickens you can make from an old pair of pants? Look how beautiful. This one is made with fabric scraps. You can even make them with scraps too because it won't get too frayed since we stitched it here, right? Tell me, even this one without the little tail. Oh, it's so cute. I fall in love with everything that's handmade. Tell me if you liked it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and turn on notifications. Visit the channel and see you next time. Wishing you health and peace.